Hey,
Hey, there
I,
she go.
John
Code
Ellison.
31 in the house. What's happening?
you already know what's good, what's good.
Code31 Media.
What's up, dog? Welcome to the
How
For
you
What
doing?
Review.
Thank you for having me.
No
I'm
doubt,
Little
no doubt,
Sis,
no
and
doubt.
Sis,
What
welcome.
you? Thank you, thank you.
Okay,
Q,
dog.
I can only see you. What happened to? I can't see your co-host.
She right there. You can't see her? Oh,
No,
when she speaks, she'll you can go ahead, speak. Just
Can you hear me now?
I can
Can
see
you?
you, but it's like when you talk, I can see you. Let me see if there's a way I can get both
no,
of
no,
y'all
no,
on.
no, that's how I got it. So when she
Oh,
talks, she
that okay,
appears.
okay,
And
got
when
you,
I
got
talk,
you.
I appear. Yeah.
Okay, got you. All right,
All
all
right,
right.
Dawn. Welcome again to the For What Review. So, Dawn,
Thank you.
please let everybody know who you are.
My name is Dawn Ellison, but they call me Coach D. I have Code 31 Media, Code 31 Apparel, and now Code 31 Media Magazine. Code
Okay.
31 stands for competition officially doesn't exist. 31 is my basketball number. I am a real basketball coach from Southside Jamaica, Queens.
All right.
That's what I'm talking about. Now that's an introduction. Now that's an introduction. So,
Yeah.
Dawn, what are you into right now as of 2022 of November?
Right now, I'm doing Code 31 Media. And like I said, I literally just launched the magazine last month, Code 31 Media Magazine.
Okay.
So right now I do interviews. Like I'll go to different events that book me and I'll do interviews there, in-person interviews. I do write-ups. I used to do write-ups for other magazines, but now that I have my own magazine, I can do everything in-house. So I do the write-ups for my own magazine now.
Okay. And I like that. I like that hoodie. I like that hoodie.
You already know Code 31. You know I
All
gotta rep
right.
the brand.
All right. All
That's
right.
that's the apparel, Code 31 apparel.
Okay. That's the hoodies. And what else you got?
I'm getting ready to do some jackets, hoodie, more thermal hoodies, t-shirts, everything. I'm a hats. I'm about to do it all again.
All right. Now I know you told us the definition of Code 31, but where do Code 31 come from and why?
It comes from within myself because for a long time I used to always give people my ideas and they didn't really appreciate it. So you know what? I said to myself 4 years ago, let me step out on faith and do my own thing and create my own company. And Ralph McDaniels from Video Music Box is my mentor. And he sat me down in the Queens Library and told me to create my own lane, put the grind in and let the people come to me. So that's where Code 31 Media was created 4 years ago. But the actual clothing line started in 2013.
And you said you're a coach.
Yes, I'm a well, I haven't coached in a couple of years, but I am a basketball coach. Yes.
Originally, because I know the story, but you can tell them a little bit about the
Well,
coaching.
I got injured on my job in 1996. I had wanted to pursue a professional basketball career in the WNBA and overseas, but unfortunately, when I got injured on my job, I tore my rotator cuff with nerve damage from the neck, elbow to the wrist. So I had to, alternate my plans. So I started with my first clothing line, Empty Pockets Apparel, because I've been drawing since I was young. Mommy said that's your first gift from God. So I did EPA first, then in 2013, I did Code 31 Apparel, and then in 2018, I did Code 31 Media. So initially, I never even envisioned myself doing media. But like I said, God pushed me into this direction. You get tired of giving other people your ideas. Some appreciated it, some didn't. Some try to take credit for my work and sabotage me and blackball me and all that stuff. So you get tired of going through all that. So I just said, let me just create my own lane and do what I do.
But you know what? Even though people went against you, maybe even envied you, you never stop. That's what counts.
I can't stop. You know what I mean?
That's
This is
right.
in memory of my brother and sister. You know what I mean?
Right.
And the coaching is in memory of my brother. When he passed away in 2009, I just, said to myself, I have to take over his basketball program. And I renamed it the Mark Ellison Cougars. He had it as the Greg Bourne Cougars in memory of his coach. And I said, he repped for like 20 years for his coach. So now I have to rep for my brother. So In 2010, I created the Mark Ellison Cougars. I took kids that nobody wanted, that nobody knew about, and I made them into not only student athletes, but champions. And we won a lot of tournaments and stuff like that.
Okay. So, Nika?
Okay, can you tell me what 3 character traits that your friends would use to describe you?
Energetic,
All right.
motivational, and inspirational.
All right. Okay, and do you prefer to work independently or with a team?
I don't mind doing either one. I believe like it's good to unite with other people and build one another up. But for some reason, with me, like in the beginning when people meet me, they like, you're so amazing, you're great. And then it turns into jealousy and animosity. So I don't know, maybe I'm leaning toward the independent thing right now.
Wow.
Well, yeah.
Go ahead.
Do you feel that you get the support from your friends in the business, female friends in the business?
Majority, yes. Yes, I do.
Okay, and can you name some of your friends that support you, female?
Renee, Venus, Joyce. How many you want me to go? Like that's really a number right there. 5? Okay, Renee, Venus, Joyce, Korshana, and Joe.
Okay.
And you feel that you go ahead. No, go ahead.
And you feel that you get that support from each and every one of them?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Those are my day ones. Those are my ride or dies. I don't never have to like turn my back to see, oh, are they snaking me out? Nah, I don't. They solid.
All right.
Do you pay attention to the ones that envy you, or you just?
I do.
Why?
To a certain extent, just to throw. I have so much content and stuff. So when they try to subliminally try to come at me, I just throw up my work. I let my work speak for me. So I see them, but I don't really see them, Q. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I got time to play with them today. I got so much content that when somebody comes on there and they want to do the whatever, I'll be like, no, hold on, let me throw up this interview with Mario Van Peebles. Let me throw up this interview with T.I. and Rakim. You can't mess with me. Don't worry about
it. Okay, go ahead, girl.
You already know what it is.
I know. But out of curiosity, let everybody know you do some acting too.
Yes. Actually, you know what? Shout out to my boy Zoe, because I'm actually playing a traffic cop in his new movie Color that's coming out in 2023. Another one, Jermaine, he's got me playing an extra in his choir in his movie Traffic Lane. I'm in your movie, and then I have Bernard actually has a movie where I'm playing a defense attorney.
I know. He told me. I know.
Yeah, so those are the 4 movies that I'll be in, and hopefully all of them will be out at the same time in the next year.
Mine will definitely be out. Matter of fact, let everybody know that was a new avenue for you.
Yes, in 2016 when I met you, I believe it was 2016. That's something that I wanted to pursue. I wanted to pursue acting. So you gave me my first opportunity, and I truly appreciated that. I went from an extra to like a main role. So and I've been waiting for you all these years, and then
That's all right. But you know what? I always praise you because you keep going no matter what. That's why you get an award. That's why you get an award. You definitely get an award next year.
I appreciate that. I just, you know what? I've been doubted and overlooked my whole life, Q, and it's like, y'all gonna stop overlooking me. You're gonna stop doubting me. I'm gonna show you that you messing with the wrong one when it comes to doubting me.
That's right. And
you know what I'm saying? I've been an underdog, and
you can speak to anybody.
I use my basketball mentality in everything I do, with media, clothing, content creating, editing. I use my basketball mentality. My brother, he says, never start anything, finish it. So when I was on the court, those girls would talk trash to me. Oh, number 31, you trash. All right. You know what I'm saying? Start killing them.
All right. That's what I'm talking about. Get them.
let me ask you, what do you love most about what you do in the entertainment business?
I think we lost her.
Code 31.
Dawn, you there?
Can you hear me?
Go ahead. You got to ask her again.
Okay, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, I said, what do you love most about what you do in the entertainment business?
What do I love the most? That I manifest everything that I want, and I go get it.
All right.
And I won't let nobody stop me.
And it was like I was saying, you can speak to anybody because you're so humble. You're all in good spirit. You know what I mean? They just open up with you. That
comes from my mother. Because when I interviewed Ice-T, I came home, I was so hyped. I'm like, yo, mommy, I just interviewed Ice-T. She said, that's nice, baby. Go in the room. I'm actually in my dad's room because he's having surgery tomorrow, so he's in the hospital. But she said, go take care of your father, put the garbage out, and go wash the dishes. So she keeps me humble.
That's a mother.
She keeps me humble. So I praise, thank God for my mother, Dolores. That's why I'm so humble.
Yeah, I met your mother.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful woman, yeah.
Thank you.
Actually, you look just like her. I know you hear that a lot.
Everybody says that.
Yeah.
Code 31, you just seem like cool, down to earth. And have you ever, okay, I know you interviewed a lot of celebrities, correct?
Yes.
Okay, what one celebrity was like the most difficult? Like, wow, you know.
I haven't had that yet. I have not had that yet. So.
Good. All right.
She knocked the phone down.
You know what it is? Because I make people feel comfortable to where it's no reason for you to be difficult with me. So I haven't had that moment yet.
Oh, okay. So you never had a stuck-up one like, why am I here?
No, you know what? I don't tolerate that. So if you're gonna come up with the arrogance to act like you all that, and you too good to be interviewed, you won't get interviewed on Code 31 media.
That's right. Talk about it. That's right. That's
Once you show me who you are, I lose interest quick. So if you like, nah, not right now, okay, no problem. But once you see me interview the next person, then they always come back like, you ready now?
Nope.
No, I'm good.
That's right.
Okay.
That's what bosses do. When you have your own company, you can pick and choose who you interview. I don't get dictated who I get to interview. I choose to interview you.
That's right. Get them, girl. Everybody's doing in the house. Code 31.
And my favorite interview was KRS-One because he was my very first interview. And he made me feel so comfortable in 2018 at the Video Music Box 35th anniversary in Brooklyn. He was my very first interview, and we spoke for about 10, 15 minutes. And I was nervous. I didn't know what to ask. And he just made me feel comfortable as if I belonged already in the media world. So he's the reason why Code 31 Media is what it is today, because if I would have had a bad interview for my first interview, who knows where that direction would have took Code 31 Media. But from the first interview with him, and then I seen him again at the Borough concerts, and I interviewed him again. And it was weird because everybody was interviewing him, right? But I remembered our first interview. He said he had a flip phone. He said, I'm never going no further than the flip phone, right? So I made him again last year. I said, you still got that flip phone? He said, no. I said, oh, you upgraded. He said, oh, no, I still got the flip phone. And then he pulled, I said, well, where's the phone? And he pulls out the flip phone. So it's those kind of moments that I look for when I do my interviews.
All right.
That's what I'm talking about. All right. Now, just out of curiosity, because you're doing like a lot of people do, what was your first inspiration to interview? To want to interview?
Like I said, from people not taking me serious or taking me for granted when they had me in their camp, that just motivated me to step outside of my comfort zone and say, yo, I can do this on my own.
I see what you're saying.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When somebody tells me what I can't do, or they make me feel like, if they make me feel like, oh, well, we don't really need code. You know what I mean? That does something to me. You know what I mean? Because I know I got a gift, and I know that I'm special, and I know I bring something to the table. So for you to disrespect me in that manner, I got to prove you wrong. So that was my motivation, just to prove people wrong that doubted me.
That's that ball mentality. Okay. Oh, you think I can't score?
That basketball mentality. I'm telling you.
Yeah. Watch me score on you. All right.
Exactly.
No doubt. Okay. So, you started it. That's your first issue, right?
Yes, this is my first issue.
You got to get the writers. Got to get them more writers, more photographers, and stuff like that, right?
Right now, I do all the writing for my thing. I have different photographers, yes, but more so it's really me and my boy Jerry. I send him the stuff and he formats it and puts it in the magazine for me.
Okay, just get some freelance. It's all good. Get some freelancers. That's all. All of my, especially the college kids.
But like I said, I pretty much do everything myself right now. You know, and I actually have a couple of photographers on board that do the photography for me. But as far as like the write-ups and stuff right now, I've just been doing everything myself.
And I like the hoodie so bad, I will support that. I want that hoodie.
Thank you, Ray. Thank you. This is foil vinyl.
Yeah, I want that hoodie.
Yeah, this is one of one, but I'll make another one for you for sure.
Go ahead, Mika.
All right. And your magazine, does it come out every month, every 3 months?
See that's the thing. I really don't have a timetable. I just, like I said, this is my first issue. I'm gonna let this run a little bit more, and then I'm working on a TikTok edition of 20 TikTokers with a special story to tell. So that's gonna be my next edition of my magazine. But I don't know, like whenever I feel like I want to put content out. It could be monthly. It could be quarterly. I don't know. I'm a boss. I'll put it out when I feel like.
You can do every year. You can do every year. You know that, right? You can do every year.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you got
okay. And you know what you said earlier that you played basketball, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Would you ever feel to go back to playing basketball?
I can't play anymore. I have injuries and disabilities. I can't play anymore.
Wow, because you know what? I see you on your page and you was like, like I ain't see no, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm not gonna show you my pain. But why am I gonna show you my pain? So somebody can say, "Oh, look at her complaining about always being in pain." Like that's not what I'm not gonna show you my weaknesses.
So you would never.
But believe me, I'm always in pain. Believe me, I'm always in pain.
All right.
I
have injuries to my neck, my shoulders, my lower back, my knees, my feet. I have diabetes, metformin, not insulin. But
oh wow,
that doesn't stop me. But listen, if I had to play, I can do my thing if I had to. I have to be politically correct because I still have a workers' comp case open in disability. But listen,
but that's why you coach.
My body still thinks I'm 25 if I get on the court. That's all I'm gonna say.
But you coach, right? You coach. That's all that counts. Coach.
Yeah, I coach. I did coach. Let me tell this girl. Y'all call you back. I'm doing an interview right now. That's actually Renee. That's one of the ones I told y'all that's solid. I'm actually covering an event for her tomorrow. So shout out to Renee from Royal Hustler Company.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's one of the solid ones.
Now I know Code 31 is everywhere. I mean, it's everywhere. That's why people can't tell if you're in pain or not, because you can do it. Your job is hard because you got to get there. You got to stand there. You got to interview. You got to come back. You got to lay down and recuperate, stuff like that. What motivates you?
Forget about all that recuperating because, like I said, I tell you, I'm a caregiver to my dad. So as soon as I hit the door from doing whatever I'm doing, I got to cater to him. No matter what time of night it is, then I got to get up at 7:30 in the morning and cater to him. So it's at one stretch, I went from Thursday to Sunday without like very little sleep, not really eating, taking care of my dad, and my body shut down. I started having my equilibrium was off. I started getting migraines, and I had to go to the doctor, and they said, "You are overly exhausted. You have to take time out and take care of yourself."
That's right.
So,
in order for you to take care of him, you got to take care of.
Exactly. So now I have to space out stuff, and I'm not trying to be everywhere anymore, so.
Yeah, because I know I was watching you, though. I told you I was watching you. You was everywhere, boy.
Yeah,
You was
I
getting
was
it in.
trying, you know what I'm saying? Because in order for you to establish your brand, you got to get out there and grind.
A lot of people don't
And ain't
understand that.
nobody gonna give it to you. You got to go get it. So
That's
I
right.
sacrifice my body and my time and my pain to go out. That's why I said I hope people appreciate, because when I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be doing this media thing.
Yeah, I hear you, Dawn. But you know what? We all see you, proud of you.
Thank you.
Believe I'm fuck everybody. I'm speaking for myself. I'm
Okay.
proud of you, lady. You know what I'm saying? Because I see you.
Yes.
And first time I met you, I was like, yo, wow. You got so much about how you say you always in good spirit no matter what. So I don't know how people was like, making you feel a certain way, because you always bring in good spirit.
You know why they try to make you feel that way? Because they can't be you. They can't bring to the table what you bring to the table. I don't have to dress a certain way. I don't have to sleep around to get what I need. I don't have to be phony to people. I'm just myself. You understand? So sometimes people can't take that. I don't worship the devil. I'm not into the Illuminati. If I feel like I want to do something, I do it. If I feel like you're not treating me a certain way, I'm going to speak on it. So some people call that aggressive and all. No, it's just, this is who I am.
I mean, I appreciated that, because you straight up. You know what I'm saying? You were straight. And a lot of
This
people
is me on and off social media. This is who I am. You know what I mean?
I think a lot of people can't take that.
I'm not for everybody. I understand that. At 51 years old, I'm starting to realize everybody's not going to like me, but you're going to respect me, and you're not going to disrespect me because you're jealous and have animosity towards me. Get out there and do your own platform and grind like I did, and you'll be successful too.
True
If
story.
people put more energy into being positive and building their own platform instead of trying to sabotage other people's platforms, their blessings will come in abundance.
Okay.
But they don't, so they stay stagnant.
Okay.
Yo, behind you like this. And you just cheese in their face. What's happening? You know what I'm
saying? That's it.
Straight up.
I just interviewed Method Man's kids. You know what I'm saying? My moment with Method Man is coming. That sit down interview with Method Man is coming.
Okay,
but you know how many people have, Q, you know how many people have told me, oh, I got you. You're going to be at the next video shoot, and never. But they always was at the video shoot. I'm like, what happened? Oh, well, I said, no worries. I'll get it on my own. Don't worry about it.
Wow.
Oh, let me ask you, what's your 5 top R&B artists? Singers.
Well, see, I'm a hip hop head, but let's go R&B. Let me see. Can I cheat and go into my music?
Go ahead.
Okay, hold on. Let me go into my playlist. Okay, let's see. R&B. Is Ann Nesby considered R&B?
Who?
Ann Nesby, or is she gospel?
That's gospel.
Okay, I'm gonna rock with Brandy. Brandy's cool.
All right.
That's one.
Jodeci, New Edition, 3, or BBD or whatever. Who else? That's 3, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Keith Sweat.
That's 4.
And Mary J. Blige.
Okay. Now.
And you know what? I know Bobby Brown was your number 1.
Bobby Brown is my favorite, but he, I guess you could put him as part of New Edition.
Okay, you know what? Can you sing a little Bobby for us?
I know you like Look, it's my prerogative. All right. Yeah, I'm not a singer. I didn't get that talent. My mom and dad are the singers.
You said you're a hip hop head, right?
I'm a hip hop head.
Top 5.
Okay, I have to go with Method Man.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? Method Man, KRS-One, Rakim.
3.
I'm gonna put Cormega in there because I just interviewed him a couple of weeks ago, and his new project is a 20-year-old project, and he did an amazing job. So what I say? KRS-One, Method Man.
That's 3.
You
said Rakim, Cormega.
Rakim, Cormega. And let's see for my last. I'm gonna go with Tretch. That's my guy.
Tretch.
Naughty by Nature.
Now, this is the best question that tops all. When you walk in your house, right, and you want to hear music, what's the first thing you put on?
The first thing I put on when I want to hear
music. The first thing that comes that you want to put on, and you definitely want to hear, and you can hear
DMX. Oh, and that I have to put him in there too. DMX. That's my plus one.
There you go.
DMX is he gets me charged up.
Okay, anybody.
Yes.
Anybody. Now, what was the last show you went to?
The last show I went to was Capella Gray.
Capella Gray. How was that?
Yeah. He got there late, so you know what? It's funny. He got there like 9:35. It was over at 10, and I had just went to the Busta Rhymes event, Busta Rhymes single thing, and he didn't get there till 2:30. So I left at 1:30. So I was already feeling some type of way because they have the media come like 8, 9 o'clock, knowing that the artist is not gonna get there till 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning. Why do you have us there so early for nothing? So when I seen Capella Gray, I had access to get on the stage, and he kept singing. Then he would stop the music to the DJ. So the third time he said stop the music, I said, I need a picture with you. He said, you do realize that I'm in the middle of a show? I said, I absolutely do, but I need to get this picture for Code 31 Media Magazine. And he gave it to me. Because I'm like, security, no, I'm tired of going to the thing, and y'all not respecting Code 31 Media, so I got my picture.
All right, I hear that, girl. That's what I'm talking about. Woo, Dawn's on point.
So I'm not gonna be going to these events and just sitting there for hours. Like you said, you go to these events and stuff. Yes, and me sitting around for hours, it hurts my body. So I have to be active. I have to be doing something. So if y'all not having me act, I'll interview the whole room, because that's what I do most of the time. When I go to these events, it's like I'm not gonna sit around all day. And I love interviewing people that have a special story to tell. So it's funny because some people be like, you're the first one to interview me. Nobody ever gave me an opportunity to interview me. Like somebody was a engineer on K Slay's like 5 projects, rest in peace to him. And nobody ever interviewed this man called Suits. And I interviewed him, and he was like, you're my first interview ever.
I know Suits.
So I love interviewing the people behind the scenes that don't, normally get an opportunity to be interviewed.
Well, you ain't got to worry about that at the award show. You're going to be actually sitting down, relaxing, waiting to get your award. That's what you're going to be doing.
I appreciate that.
You know what I'm saying? That's what you're going to do.
Yeah, I was up for Media of the Year award, but I lost to some other young lady that had like 25K followers. And even DJ Drewski was like, that's BS, Code 31 should have won. So that made me feel a little good about myself,
No doubt. So tell us a little bit about the apparel. Why the apparel?
Well, this I told you I started when I got injured on my job. My money was shut down. Not that even if I could afford the high-end brands, I never was a high-end person. So, like I said, I've been drawing since young. So it was out of a necessity, honestly, when my money stopped, for me to just create my own clothing line. And I wanted to bring something to the masses that you can afford and appreciate at the same time without spending a whole lot of money on, designer clothes. So that's why I created.
Let everybody know Code 31 is actually apparel, but it was characters.
Yes, Code 31. I still have my characters for my apparel line, but you gotta reinvent yourself. So I have characters, I have logos and stuff like that. So I'm a jack of all trades, so to speak.
She definitely is, y'all. Trust me, she is. And she got skills.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
So Dawn, let everybody know about your social site and stuff like that, and some shout outs.
Okay, so my social media is on Instagram. I have Code 31 Media, Code 31 Apparel. I have the autism affiliates. I did that for my godson because he has autism, and my best friend, when she had him like 19 years ago, I did not understand what autism was. So I was not there in the beginning. So as I'm in the media now and I have the attention, the spotlight on me, I developed the autism affiliate so that I can help families that are dealing with autism and you know, I want to like do like celebrity basketball game or take them to bowling or whatever, just to get their mind off of the everyday struggles that they deal with autism. So that's my Instagram. Code31 Mag is on Instagram. I'm on TikTok, Code31 Media. I'm on Twitter, DME31, and I'm on Facebook, Dawn Ellison, Code31 Media, Code31 Apparel. And I'm on YouTube, guys. Follow my YouTube channel, Code31 Media Interviews on YouTube.
Okay. And
do you have a website?
No, I'm working on that.
Oh, no, okay.
Give your shout outs real quick.
Shout out to my family. Shout out to my friends. Shout out to the ones that truly support Code31 Media and everything that I'm doing. And all of this is in memory of my brother and sister.
That's right.
And you know what? I have one question for you.
Mm-hmm.
How do you handle the fakes and the phonies in the business?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't. You know what I'm saying? And once you show me who you really are, I'll leave you alone. And to the ones that try to subliminally, you know, sabotage me or whatever, I let my work speak for me. I just throw up all my content. I put up little videos with, you know what I'm saying? Like, I be stunting on them right now with the magazine and all that. I know how to get into their skin.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
You just gotta stun on these haters. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Let the rhythm hit them. All right.
That's right. So, I want to thank you, Dawn, for real, man. You ain't forget about me. I ain't forget about you. You know,
hey, I never forget about you, Q.
I'm always gonna support you. Always. Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? No matter what. Okay.
So just let me know when we back on set. I'm ready to go.
I talked to Chu Scott, Primo, and of course, what's her name? China and all of them. They all ready.
Okay.
I got new cameras, new light. I got all new stuff official. We going hard. We going hard to finish. And I did the book. You in the book?
Okay.
You definitely in the book. You know what I'm saying?
So all right, you gotta school me on doing books, because I want to do a book in memory of my brother, and I want to do a book on my workers' comp experience.
Oh, definitely. I got you. Don't worry about that. I got you. All right. So I want to thank you for coming on For What Review, Dawn Ellison. Code31 is in effect, everybody.
Yes.
Check her out. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. So where can I see this interview at?
Right on YouTube. Want to be an editor? I'll send it to my company. They finish it and everything. I'll send it right to you.
Okay. All right, y'all.
It's on all the social sites. It's on the website. It's on YouTube. It's on the social sites. Everything. Yeah,
you gotta help me. I need to do a website. Do you know anybody that does animation? I need somebody that does animation.
I do. It's expensive though, but I'll hook you up. Okay.
Okay.
I got you. All right.
All right.
You want to use your characters?
Yes, I want. You know, I've been telling people this. And they could try to copy me if they want to, but I want to change all my interviews into animation. You remember when Shaq first came in the league and he went into the world of all the centers in the NBA, Bill Walton and all of them?
You know who did that too? Corey Holcomb did it. Corey Holcomb, the comedian, he did it.
Yeah.
Check out his site. He did it too, but I know somebody will hook you up.
Yeah.
But don't change the character because you draw it, or that's yours. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I want to do a cartoon with all my characters and stuff too. Definitely.
So,
Dawn, now they know where. If they do it, you know where you got your idea from.
You know what? I never worry about putting my ideas out there because they don't have my mindset. They don't know how I'm going to create everything. So people have tried to do it before me. It just doesn't work out for them. So it's all right.
All right. So I want to thank you again, Dawn, for coming on the For What Review, man. For real.
Thank you so much for having me, y'all.
All right. Mika, got a last word? Got any last words, Mika?
Oh, no, it was a pleasure.
All right.
Keep doing what you do, Dawn.
Thank you so much.
Keep letting the rhythm hit them. All right.
All right.
All right, Dawn. See you later, lady.
All right. Take care.
Peace.